Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Mineplex. Today I am playing Dominant once again and I am joined by my good friend Whatevs, who will be giving his thoughts on Dominant 2.0 as well. I'm sorry, Dominant 0.9.
As Stu calls it.
Okay, so here we are in the game. So yeah, as this literally this episode, you're in charge of commentary.
Well, okay, I'm pretty sure most of you have seen Duke's bit of his thoughts on Dominant 0.9, as he calls it. I would have to say that I liked where he was, his points that he gave. A lot of his points were really valid points. And, I personally had, a lot of thoughts myself. Personally, with the Dominant that used to be on Mineplex, it was a great Dominant. I was very happy that it came back, and that was basically my thoughts for a while. Though, when this Dominant came out, my thoughts totally changed. I was like, man, I don't know why I like the other Dominant. The other Dominant was really bad. And now that I look back at this one is not the same either. It's totally different. We don't have ender pearls. We don't have shurikens. There's so many other things. We don't have potatoes. We don't have carrots. As Duke explained in his video, we're missing a lot that we didn't get with the old Dom. And so basically, I'm kind of upset about that too. But I'm glad that the skill range ability is back. I'm glad that it's more even now. Though the only thing I don't like about this Dominant, and the only thing that I think I won't like for now, is that how uneven the teams get.
Yes, because people when they see they like I said in my previous episode, and when people see that they're not going to win, they quit because why play a game you can't win?
Yeah, I mean, why be a sore loser?
Had to add in that ugh. Oh shoot, what was your HP there?
Have a heart.
Wow. I felt like I almost had you. Like I knew I was gonna lose, but I knew I'd get you really, really dang low. But yeah. I think like I explained it in my Mineplex episode 2 video in the description, saying that Dominant 0.5 on Mineplex, and back then I wasn't calling it Dominant 0.5.
I have to agree with a lot of your points, though. I feel that your personality is more of find the flaws in everything rather than, experience the game itself. I used to get mad at Duke because he would always be complaining about Dominant. I'm like, dude, it's back. Like, why don't you actually enjoy it? But I'm not like him. He always finds the bad things, which is a good thing, but it can also be a bad thing. I'm the guy who finds, I know there's bad things, but I don't usually talk about them. That's the kind of person I am.
Yeah, it's kind of one of those things where it's just like and so it's just like back then and even now it's just like it kind of sickens me that I'm still technically playing an inferior version of Dom,
Yeah.
And more so back then than now. Today, Dominant, it's okay, but I can't say I've been coming back to it time and time again anymore. Like, literally, yeah. I'll come on Mineplex, once every 2 days to play, 2-3 games of Dom, and that's it.
Well, my job's to be on Mineplex, so, I'm always up here. I don't play this game as often. I only play this with, friends now.
Yeah, because that's, the only people you can really play against and
otherwise,
try to get an even team.
Everyone. Yeah, that's the problem with it so far.
There's a cat meowing in the background.
Definitely not my cat, dude. I don't have a cat.
Yeah, it's one of our cats. But
what class are you now? Are you still Ranger?
Yep. And I'm not doing a really good job being a Ranger because I should be focusing on shooting and killing people, not shooting and not killing people.
I thought you had Barrage. Where'd that go?
Barrage is for noobs, like you said.
That's true. I got bull shark.
No! So close! Dang it!
Yeah, you were a half a block off.
But like I was saying, I explained it best in a sense that Dominant 0.5 on Mineplex, in the description of episode 2 of my Mineplex series. That was a long time ago.
Yeah, if you haven't checked it out, go check it out.
I explained it best as saying that Dominant was like a chocolate bar, and it was better than everyone else's chocolate bar, but and you know then basically down to 0.5 on Mineplex and was basically like half of that chocolate bar, which is still good, still better than everyone else's chocolate bar. It's just not as much of a chocolate bar. And now I kind of feel like, you know, now I kind of feel like we're saying, hey, here's your full chocolate bar, but yeah, it's technically smaller because, you know, that's what companies do. If you haven't noticed, that's one thing I tend to notice, that packaging and
well, it's all conspiracy.
Candies,
they
keep on
like
getting smaller.
You ever open a potato chip bag? Like only, I would say at least a third of it is actually chips. The rest is air, and they fill it up with air, so it seems like it's full of chips. It's all conspiracy just to get, you know, more buys and make, you know, manufacturing cheaper.
Well, I do understand one thing. With chips, there has to be some air. There has to be air in there to a certain extent, in order to, you know, keep the chips from being crushed on themselves. But yeah, at the same time, I know exactly what you mean. It's like great bag of chips. The only problem is it's only half.
Yeah, the only problem.
It's only half full, or half empty. Depends on how you look at it. But yeah. I really hope ranked servers come back one of these. Well, not come back, but are added.
Yeah, I actually totally agree with what you said in your video, because that's something that I really like, and that's something that we really need. Ranked servers, because right now it's just noobs against pros, or noobs against noobs, and you know.
And the thing is, when one team of noobs does slightly better than the other team of noobs decides to quit, because what's the point in playing a game you can't win?
Yeah, what's the point in playing a game if I'm lose? Let me just be a sore loser. As you can see right now, our team is totally crushing too. We had all the cap points at the beginning. I noticed that. Are you still Ranger, dude?
Yeah, I probably should have switched out to a different class, because obviously this is a very bad class to go against you with.
I haven't seen
so far I've been doing okay.
Excuse me?
Ah! Okay, goodbye life. Oh shoot.
My heal.
No!
Oh, there's no
I wanted
heal.
to jump over the lava and then sharpshooter you, hopefully. That's the idea, knock you back in lava and then kill you, but the vines, man, they slowed me down. But yeah, let's see.
Oh, hello. Goodbye. Cube craft. That's advertising. No, it's cutie craft. Bark arrows plus barrage. Needs to be nerfed.
Well, is there anything else in the that you like or dislike about Dominant now, or?
I love every aspect of it now, except for, you know, the leaving, you know, there's a lot of people who don't know what they're doing, and that pisses me off. A lot of annoying combos, like Barrage and Barbaros. Besides that, no, it's a lot better now, I feel, than it was before, but it's still not its full potential.
Yeah. And one thing is, it's just been so long where, it's just been so long that at this point, we should have been sitting with a real Dominant 3.0 almost, it feels like. Well, maybe that's a bit too harsh. Dominant, like a real Dominant 2.0 is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But it's
like when there's a.
But it's kind of like they didn't really do much. They didn't do too much like game changing with Dominant ends of ever since Better MC. It's basically just been, you know, we've been getting watered down versions.
Yeah, watered down versions basically.
That's one of the reasons why I refuse to play SSM. It's basically, wow, he's spamming. Just wow.
Oh god, these people.
Well, we can play another game if you like.
Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's just get rid of this guy first. Oh my god, stop spamming. Cool. What class are you going now?
I'm gonna go Ranger again.
I'm gonna go Ranger too. I really enjoy Ranger now. I used to go Ranger all the time back in Better MC, and then people got annoyed, and I switched, and basically I stopped being good at a bow for a very long time, and I got really good with a sword. Now, at the moment, I'm really good with a sword, but I'm also really good with a bow, so I'm even now. Just annoys me how many people there are who don't know what they're doing.
Yeah. I mean, it's... I guess... I don't know. It's like... The thing is, back on Better MC, while when... Like, that server was never really extremely popular, but at the same time, for what it was a good thing in a sense. Like, the steep learning curve was kind of like a filter to filter out people that just wanted, like... Who just wanted a minigame experience.
Exactly.
But now we got people who just want a minigame experience and playing a what I would call a custom game mode. So yeah, I'll shoot. What? Wow.
First kill.
Wow. This is just gonna be the entire game. The entire game. My guts are just gonna be. It just exploded all over the ground.
No, it's not. Let's not do that.
That's literally what you're doing to me.
And other people.
Oh, I don't even know, but yeah. Well, one thing I did forget to mention is tab isn't like the tab from Dominant 0.5 and Dominant back on Better MC isn't here. God dang it, I really liked that freaking tab.
Well, based on the information that we've done from other people, is that it's coming back, but when Mineplex says things are coming back, that usually means a very long time.
Yeah, so expect to get your awesome tab back by early 2015. Oh yeah, hashtag hype. I should be Mineplex's marketing director. I mean, literally.
Yeah, you would get no like for it, but at least you would be honest.
Yeah, honest marketing.
People don't like honest with the marketing. None of the marketing nowadays is honest. It's now just it's all lying just to get more customers.
Yeah, that is kind of the end goal with marketing, though.
That's true.
It's an unfortunate side effect, I guess.
Yeah, because it's just such a monopoly now. Like with some businesses, it's just a huge monopoly that they control the business that they're working in. And other companies need to step up their game, but they won't, so other companies just do what they want.
Oh man, I got this guy pinned with Glacial Blade for free. Like, literally, I just pinned him. And he was just, like, instantly dead.
Well, I pinned down. Does that make a difference?
Shit!
No,
Oh, shoot.
Oh, I was about to use agility.
I had Arctic Armor enabled, so I had that protection 2 going.
Yeah, that's not a great area for me in a corner like that.
Oh wow, wow, I'm surrounded by red guys that wanna kill me.
Hey, watch the language.
I'm sorry for being reddest.
Get wrecked. I hit you, but you killed yourself.
Did you not get the joke?
No, Reddit.
Yeah.
Against Reds? Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
All I know is that you committed suicide, even though you didn't really commit suicide.
Yeah.
I killed you. Oh, no.
Oops.
Yeah, dude, go up that ladder,
Shit!
That makes that.
Oh, crap.
I don't know if I can make that shot.
Oh boy, that kind of worked out for me. Because there was a guy coming my way and so on and... Oh, wow. But yeah, I'm trying to think... Oh yeah, there's one thing that was removed from Dominant 0.5 and Dominant and Dominant 0.9. Oh boy, these fake made up versions. Oh boy. But that is like if you got a kill assist, and it would be like you got blow points for assisting and killing someone. It would pop up in your chat, but that no longer pops up, which is kind of disappointing. But I'm kind of okay with it for just the sake of cleaning up chat a bit. You know?
Are these arrows getting any close to you? Because you're like over a hill.
Any close to me.
You probably don't even see them then. If you don't see them, then they're definitely not close.
Yeah, I see them. They're going right over my head.
Well, you're behind a hill.
Yeah, thank God.
I don't have my wolf down.
I'm trying to think if there's anything I missed in my previous video, or there's anything like... Is there anything else with you that you don't like with the game, or like, or...
No, not really. I think I've already mentioned this, but I think every aspect of it has been fulfilled for me. Like I said, my personality is not, or my interest of the game is not to find the flaws in it, but to experience it fully. So I do find flaws in it that I just don't... Basically, I just like killing people. So if there's any other aspects that don't have to do with killing people, then I don't know about it.
Yeah.
That's my goal with this game, just to kill everyone in sight. That's my goal with every minigame that involves killing. So you've been a mage this entire game, right?
Yep, but now I'm switching classes because I need something that doesn't take this knockback.
Or the amount of damage.
Oh shoot! Yeah, that's it. Get out of here. This guy was coming to attack me when I had half a heart. I saw you, Evs, and then it was just like, oh my goodness, my 2-heart situation is just got a lot worse.
You're lagging.
Oh shoot. Okay, okay. The lag recovered. The lag recovered. But yeah.
Okay, I guess we have someone who's gonna want to help her.
I find that funny, and also like you said, you said like people like people would accuse you of hacks, then you talk in chat and then they would
Oh yeah, let me
oh sorry, help her.
So right now I've been playing a lot of One Quiver, and I'm really good at One Quiver. And so basically, I would play a game, I would win, and I would have 3 people accusing me of hacking. Then I'm gonna type in chat and have to accuse people of hacking, and then when they see my helper tag, they're like, "Oh shit, let me just let me just take that back for a second." So and then they're just like, "Oh, sorry, I didn't realize you were a helper." And what gets on my nerve is that you can be a helper and hack. There's been helpers that have hacked. It's not often, but oh dude, you found a really good hiding spot. It's not often that helpers hack, but it can happen. I got really lucky with that spawn. Oh, the target. The concentration, dude. The try hard.
Oh wow, the game's over. I was planning to come down here into capture point and to give myself a chance for my health to regen, and then use hold position again to take them down. But unfortunately, the game ended before that. And that wasn't really a good game. It was really unbalanced. But yeah, I'd say that's it for this episode. What do you say?
I'd say that's it for this episode.
Okay, so yeah, everyone, if you've enjoyed, then definitely be sure to nail down that like button, or tap it, either way. You can nail it down, I don't really mind, I just have to repair it after you nail it, but... what am I even saying anymore? Yeah.
They're gonna sue you for getting injured over this.
So yeah, everyone, until next time, I will see you later. Bye.
I guess it's it.
As you're retarded, bye, please.
Bye!
That's very, very good, sir. Very, very good.